Welcome back to your morning mindset. I want to give you something today that's going to help you get started off right, walking with Jesus. Today we're talking about strength and we're talking about rest. Strength and rest. And maybe even you could say renewal that comes from that. I want to look at two passages with you. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, where it says, "Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." This is God speaking to you today. He's saying, if you would wait on me, you take the time to come before me, then you're going to renew your strength. You're going to mount up with wings like eagles. You're going to be able to soar throughout your day. Think about the perspective of an eagle. He rises up above. There's things coming your way that might be tough details to walk through, but God's saying, I'm going to cause you to rise up above these things. But you have to wait upon the Lord for that. You will run and not be weary. You'll walk and not grow faint. Sometimes the days get hard and long. That's true. Sometimes there's a lot to get done. But when you have spent the time waiting on the Lord, like you're doing even right now, if you're grabbing hold of what His Word says you're going to run and not grow weary. You're going to walk and not faint. You're going to have the strength for your day. Sometimes people feel overwhelmed by what they have to get done. But when you put the Lord first and you grab a hold of His Word like this, you don't have to be afraid of that. You've got the ability to make it. Maybe you found that you've been worn out, you've been exhausted. That's something that you just bring before God and you take that burden of the stress, you take the burden of the tiredness, and you surrender it to the Lord. And then what you do is you grab hold of this scripture, as well as what we see in Lamentation chapter 3, where he says this in verse 22, "Through the Lord's mercies we are not consumed, because His compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." This is why we start off in the morning with this morning mindset, knowing that no matter what happened yesterday, God's mercies are fresh for us today. Great is His faithfulness. Through His mercies, we're not eaten up. We're not consumed. We've got something to offer. We've got something left over for our family at the end of the day. We've got a reason to hope when we put our head on the pillow at night, because this morning, His mercy is brand new. So do that. Any kind of stress, heaviness, or burden that you have, surrender it to the Lord right now, and then receive His mercy for today. Receive His strength. Just say it to Him. Lord, I receive your mercy. I receive your strength. As the day is, so shall my strength be. I hope that helps you. Like this, subscribe, share with somebody else. We'll be right back with you next time for your morning mindset.